I never thought of the Wolf's Wood as a haven before. I see now why crofters do. In the woods, there are no titles, no duties. Listen, hold your tongue, show respect to your brothers, know your place as a bastard. That's all I've ever known since I was a child. Now my father asks me to take up a mantle he never prepared me for. And so I will, for his honor, knowing I'd well prefer the quiet of the Wolf's Wood. Merrick, Lord Bolton has issued a writ for your arrest.
What? Who are you? Arrest? No, you've got it wrong. I'm just a simple farmer. I've done nothing to... Shit!
looking for Merrick. He ran this way.
Merrick? Don't know what you're talking about. Besides, he never could have done it. And left his farm in days before all this started.
Oh, are you playing hide and seek with Uncle Merrick?
Yeah, sure.
I saw him hiding behind the stone wall by the potato patch. Don't tell him I told you, but tell him I want to play too next time.
Merrick, stop running. You're only making things worse.
Listen, I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal any horses. Look, I know you've got a job to do, but I'm begging you, hear me out. What if you took my gloves to whoever's paying you? They'll believe you caught me, and maybe that will be the end of it. I've got a family here, land, a life. If you really don't believe me, you can take me in. But by the old gods, if you have even the slightest doubt, just take my gloves. You have no idea what this means to me. I swear, you're saving an innocent man.
You there? I've got a deal for you. You've got some nice things on you. Reckon I'd like 'em for myself. I'll give you a fair price for it. In iron, that is.
Torrhen Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Proud and free!
Necklace you've got there. It's a mark of honor among the mountain clans. See those markings? Each one of them is a story or a victory of the wearer. Losing one on the battlefield is a humiliation. By rights, only their best should be allowed to wear it. If the clan sees it with you, it may just get you to their leader. That'll be your chance to end these attacks.
One of your best faced me at Torrhen Square. He died whimpering like a pup. If anyone here can fight at all, take it from my corpse.
So you're the one who butchered Claw? Then I, Cohen of the Greywolf Clan, will take your head and take back my brother's honor.
All right. But if you lose, the clan calls off its attacks.
Ha! Only the Stell speaks for the clan. But this raid, I'll see your wager. Quick!
You have my thanks, warrior. Under whose banner do you ride?
I ride from Brennan's Rest.
Ah, Marok's bastard. I heard your brothers were slain at the Red Wedding. My condolences.
Thank you. Father wants me to carry the family name in their stead.
I wish you good fortune in that endeavor. What brings you to Torrhen Square?
I'll need Lord Bolton's assent if I'm to be legitimized as Sir Merrick's heir.
And so he gives you an errand. You shame your father, working for that craven dog.
I have little choice. Father's out of heirs and out of time.
Sad state of affairs, that is. But we won't have to deal with the Boltons much longer. Not if we true Northmen have anything to say about it. Very well then, messenger. What is our liege lord's concern?
Lord Bolton sent me to investigate the buildup of troops on your borders.
Do you take me for a... Tell him mountain men are pressing into my hold. The Greywolf Clan. We have lived in peace with them for 100 winters, but lately the Stell has been attacking our villages. If it's not the Ironborn or the Boltons, it's them.
I would not have expected the mountain clans to attack you, Lord Tallheart.
Nor had I. Yet, one day they were setting fire to the villages under my protection. I won't stand idly by.
Are you sure that is all, my lord?
You know damn well anything more than that would be considered treason. Don't be surprised if my soldiers do not return to their homes, even after this business is settled.
Lord Bolton said he sent a knight to investigate.
So he did. Pompous prick by the name of Emil. He led his men into the Wolfswood. You may find him at Wolfswood Village.
I've spent a lot of time in these woods. I can find my way around.
And my men stay where they are. If Bolton's so worried about my forces, I'll send a raven ahead. That should shut his shit spewer.
But my father's still out there.
Better him than you. We're doing what we can. Elenda, I know your father. You know I'd get him if I had men to spare, but those mountain men are everywhere.
But if he's alive, you can't just leave him.
What's this about?
A private matter before you barged in. The fields around the castle are a battleground. Not everyone made it through the gates in time. I've got as many men as I can spare out there rounding the stragglers up.
My father's one of them. Please, he's all alone. I just want to know.
Well, these are the fields. Where do I start?
Check the hay! Could be hiding in there!
Sounds like trouble.
There! Another one!
I splattered against my cloak. But you're down, you will. my sword out, you
These fields are no place for an old man. Must be some trace of him. One of the farmers. Too young to be the girl's father. The wheat crushed in that direction. Signs of a fight. Tried to fend them off with whatever was on hand. More prints. Someone's after him.
That leech Bolton's getting fat on the crop you give him.
Please, I just do as I'm told.
There ain't no Bolton's little pet.
You feel that pretty seed of yours. No. Take more of that. Bear the mountain
Hells! I thought I was done for. Who are you?
Looking for a farmer. Father to a lender.
Jonas? Aye, I know him. We were tending the fields together when the Greywolves came. Last I saw he was headed that way. Trying to hide, I reckon. Nursing a nasty cut he was.
Smart man. You do the same.
Stay back! If you're here to kill me, I ain't going alone. Wait, you're not one of them Greywolf pricks.
I'm not. Jonas, Your daughter sent me to find you.
Elenda? You've seen her. Is she all right?
She's safe in Torrhen Square.
Oh, gods be praised. I thought I'd never see her again.
Come, there's soldiers looking for you. Found someone for you.
Jonas! Captain had us looking everywhere for you, old man. I'll get him to safety. You done a good thing here, stranger.
Wait, hold a moment. I don't have much, but you've done more for me than I can say. Take this. It's for the chest in me barn over there. There ain't much inside, but it's yours now.
My thanks. Be safe.
So there we were, just the three of us. Will was there, and little Will too. Piles of iron-born treasures sparkling like the eyes of a two-copper whore waiting for her first lay. Little Will done found a big old chest he couldn't get open, no matter how hard he tried. That's when they hit us. Shit weren't no men I ever seen. Scratched me and Little Will up real good. Let me tell you, that treasure must have been really something for those iron demons to be keeping such a close eye on it. I didn't, you daft sod.
Would you rather tell my sword?
Calm down. 'Twas down in the harbour. It's my abandoned warehouse. Wouldn't go poking around if I were you, though.
Watch yourself if you're heading down there. Haven't cleaned up all those ironborn yet.
I'm limp, boy!
We're counting on you, Tad.
Welcome. Don't reckon I've seen you with Tallhard before.
I'm here to perform Lord Bolton's duties. Your town looks rough. Were you attacked recently?
Twice in the last fortnight. They burn our huts and take our men. For what purpose, I do not know. We have nothing to offer.
Can you tell me more about the clan attacking your village?
The Greywolf Clan. They are led by a man named Stell. Lord Eddard Stark treated him and the Greywolves the same as any other house. We never had any trouble with them until the Boltons moved in. Now it seems they consider everyone who doesn't stand with them their enemy.
Is the knight Lord Bolton sent here?
Emil's over there. He likes to be called Sir, like a proper southerner.
You, turn back and head south. This place is too dangerous.
I'm here on Lord Bolton's request. I heard you're short 20 men.
I am. Lord Bolton sent me here to settle things. As long as the mountain men breathe, Torrhen has an excuse to rally his troops. I can't return to Winterfell without results. Lord Bolton will have my head.
And he's like to take mine if I only have bad news.
I see the gods have given you some wit, at least. If your sword arm's good, we can both walk out of this with our heads attached to our shoulders. I know where the nearest camp is. I was just on my way there.
Lead the way.
Cut him limb from limb, boy!
We're counting on you, Tad.
Spend some time around the sword, did you? But sword on you, little
Take some more of that hell about now.
Takes more than that. Thought you fancied yourself a